guys recall Killaboi. Now I understand what it means by when people say, name your child, name yourself. There's a word, there's a karma in that naming. Whatever you name yourself, the blessings from that name will follow you. If you name yourself peace of mind, you'll be getting peace of mind. If you name yourself Habibi, you'll be getting love. If you name yourself precious, you'll be precious. And so many other names with good meanings. But if you name yourself Killaboi, what were you expecting to happen to you? What were you expecting? Of course, there's already killing in that your name. So it's only right for something like that to happen. Of course, you guys heard about a very popular issue that happened yesterday in Nigeria. This guy, Killaboi, who is well known, who was once arrested as a Yahoo boy a few years ago and later released by the EFCC in Nigeria. This guy was dating a girl. Her name is Osta. Osta has a mom, a dad, and siblings who really care about her. And meanwhile, Killaboi, I think, is an orphan, but he has a brother who really care about him. Something happened. They had a quarrel, according to Killaboi, because Osta is not alive to speak. Killaboi said they had an argument that he doesn't want to reveal the argument to protect the person that he caputed life, to protect the girl that he caputed, to protect his image, to protect her image of the girl he caputed. That he wouldn't want to go into details of what the girl did. If the girl now low show, let us know. If you know be low show, let us. He said doesn't want to. He want to protect the image, protecting the image of someone you collected his life. Well, the guy has been exposing so many things online, talking about his life history, talking about things that happened to him, talking about what happened, how disappointed he is to himself, talking about he's not a ritualist, talking about he has never done that before, talking about he's a good boy, and meanwhile he's on the run. I thought he was arrested yesterday, but he was never arrested. He's on the run. And for those of you who think the matter is just a joke, no. Oster brother has responded. Oster brother wrote something about his sister passing. And guess what? This guy said it was an argument that the girl na if carry a cutlass first, one to eat up. Now he come double cross her, come use the cutlass, come take by her. So the thing is that what actually happened? According to people, the videos that we saw, photos, they said the girl, boobies were no longer there. It's like this guy used this girl for ritualism because some of her parts were not there. So what was this guy doing? What kind of game is this Killaboi trying to play? What kind of game are you trying to play? According to a police report, according to reports, the girl parts are missing. And you said you didn't do nothing and you're on the run. You say you're going to turn yourself in, and meanwhile, we are still waiting for you to turn yourself in. So what is it? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why don't you want to come and fix the law? He said he's going to fix the law. He accepts whatever punishment he gets, but you are running. Why are you running? So that guy, Killaboi, karma the follow. That karma from his name. So you better be careful the kind of name you name yourself. You'll be opening Twitter and social media. You start giving yourself some nasty names. You don't know the spiritual effect of that name. You think this to think this word, the air you breathe, is just air you breathe. You don't know there are some elements in it that make it possible for you to be breathing that air. There are some deep things that you really need to be careful about. And one of all those things, there's a need for naming ceremony. There's a need for ritual rites when it comes to naming. So naming yourself on social media, anything, is going to follow you. It's represent you. How is it going to prove into court? The first thing the lawyer of the girl will say is that this guy named himself a Killaboi. And yes, indeed, he actually did it. So what else? This guy already predicted himself. So that name actually followed, and he did it. So he's gone. He should turn himself in. Why are you running? Then let's talk about Yul Edochie and Judy. You know, sometimes I'm raising those couple matter, and I think just maybe for those of you who thought that Yul Edochie was under a spell, just maybe, have you ever thought that maybe Judy might be the one being manipulated in this relationship? Because Judy has been quiet ever since, and Yul Edochie has been the one on net speaking. Don't you think just maybe Yul Edochie is the one manipulating all those stuff? Have you ever thought about that? Why is it that whenever a married man is having an affair outside, they tend to blame the side chick? Have we ever sat down to blame the man as well? To think, okay, this man is the one manipulating all those stuff. The man, Yul Edochie might be the one deceiving Judy, might be the one pushing Judy to speak, to make all those ridiculous videos. Yul Edochie might be the manipulator in this whole triangle. I've thought about it, and I think I have a good reason to believe that he is the one. Because after all, nobody really know about Judy. Judy matter never go online before that warrant everybody to be talking about. It was always your commenting, being a politician, being a pastor, being controversial. It has always been your. So from today, ain't no way I'm going to blame Judy again. Ain't no way. I believe it's your that is being manipulative. Manipulating all these processes, manipulating everybody, making everybody believe that is Yul Edochie and not Judy. So from today, I ain't gonna blame no Judy when it comes to video. I'm just gonna blame because she's an adult and she's supposed to know what is good for her. But recently she made a video. I don't know if it was just another video to gain views. She made a video talking about she's tired of all those things and all those things. But
I said I've had enough of all this nonsense going on social media. I mean, what is it? Again, every day you come out insults. What nonsense? Are you going to tell me how to live my life? No, I'm asking a question. Are you people going to tell me how to live, the decisions to make for myself? Are you going to tell a grown-up man? Are you going to tell Yuledochie how to live his life? Somebody did 41 years, for goodness sake. What nonsense? I've had it. I've had enough of all this rubbish. Okay? Just about that, she will just, or he, whoever the faceless blogger is, will make a stupid post spreading lies upon lies about people. Unverified posts, unverified information. And then is that how gullible people are? No, really, is that how gullible people are that everything you hear you swallow? Where's the common sense? Don't you people have common sense anymore? Where's the common sense? Are you not using your God-given brain anymore? Anything just over there calling us, what nonsense? What nonsense? I'm asking, what rubbish? You people will come and tell me how to live my life. You tell me the decision to make for myself, something that I feel like, oh, this is what I want to do. Have you seen me dictating how you live your life for you? Have you seen me telling you do this or do that? Do I judge you? What nonsense? Then if I say you listen to stupid faceless blogger, then you come to my page or you go to Odogu's page to come and type nonsense. You wait for. I've had it. Did you hear me? I said enough. The fact that I've been silent all this while does not mean that I don't know what to say. The fact that for the past 1 year that I've not responded to any of you that have not responded to gist lover, that have not said anything, does not mean the man marry Hengeku. But at this point, I've had it. I've had it. What rubbish? You see people acting as if they are Virgin Mary. Are you Jesus? Are you our Blessed Virgin Mary? Are you Jesus? What right do you have? No, seriously. Ibuchuku. Una buchuku. What right do you have to judge me? Simply because somebody will come out and say their own, and then others will be gingering them out. Then you think it gives you the right. It gives you the right to insult somebody that you don't know for complete 1 year and continue doing it. Jesus. Are you guys not okay? Are you guys okay upstairs? Are you okay? No, really, are you guys okay? How do you come out every day? What you do every day is to insult somebody and insult you again, and then you think you're normal. You're not normal. Enough of it. Ozugo, enough of it. Enough of the insults. Oh, enough. You can't carry on verified gists and be running around town claiming to know. You don't know anything. You're only operating based on the information. And if you won't carry half-beat information. That's not how things are done. And at this point, me, I've had it. Okay? I am going to start exposing everybody involved in this. What I will say, the information I'm going to release, the ones people don't, you people don't even know anything. You think you do, but you don't actually know anything. And it is time, because me, I've had it. Everybody's just keeping silence, and then they say, hi, the same corner. People are just looking to say, hey, let's see the drag that just will drag Judy or Yule. Enough of it. I am going to start exposing everybody. Okay, for that kind of worm, everybody. If for that bees, it will swallow all of us this time around. Because if you're implicated in it, enjoy it. If I implicate you, enjoy it. If anything I'm going to say and you find it's trouble at Apiagi, well, yeah, take it. Since all of us are acting Jesus, now I'm telling you, we are all saints. Everybody is holier than thou. Enough. I'm going to expose everybody. I'm coming on live. Yes. I said I'm coming on live. Come with your questions. Because I've had it up to here. Ozugo. I've had it. I'm going to expose every single one of you. Whatever it is you need me to address, I will address it. But my point is that enough of the insults. So that by the time I'm done with this life, then somebody will talk about me again, call trash. Only God knows what will happen. Only God knows. I'm coming on live on Yuledochie's Facebook verified page. I'm coming on live on his verified page on Facebook. Come tomorrow by 8 p.m. Come tomorrow by 8 p.m. and I will expose every single one of you. All the holier than thous. All the Chineke people. All the people acting as if, we are Virgin Mary. We have not done it. That girl, she's very stupid. Let's destroy her. Everybody, I will expose all of you. All the lesbians in their husband's house, I will expose every single one of you. All the pimps. Okay, from the industry. All the pimps in their husband's house, pimping my married women, my single women, to married men. All of you get exposed, every single one of you. Because all of you have been parading like you're all Jesus and saints. Hey, Judy, hi, that girl is demon. Hi, you is a Osuko. Do you people know how I met you? No, do you people know how I met you? You people don't know anything. A 40-year-old man will wake up and make a decision about his own life that you people don't know why he took that decision. And then you will come out to insult him. You will come out to say what you don't know. You come out to open your mouth. You come out to open your mouth to challenge him on a decision that he took for his own life. Do you people know why he made the decision? What I'm going to expose, what I'm going to say tomorrow will shock everybody. I shock the world. Because I've had it. Those go, the insult, I did enough. Enough of it. Enough of the lies. Just about will wake up and be destroying people's family. You will be gingering the just over on because it's not you. You're gingering the gist, hey, yes, destroy them, let us know. Because it's not you. Don't worry. One day it will get to your turn. And the same gist will destroy your name and you cannot say anything because it's so in a ginger when the faceless blogger was doing it to another person. Because celebrities are not human beings. They are not human beings. We don't have the same blood on our veins. Yeah? I'm going to expose a whole lot tomorrow by 8 p.m. Come to Yuledochie's Facebook verified page. By 8 p.m. Come with whatever question you think you have. But what I'm going to say tomorrow, the gist, the main gist, inside the gist that I'm going to release tomorrow will shock you. I got shocked when I'm telling you. And at this point, I've had it. I've had it. Enough of the silence. I've had it. Enough of the silence. I've had it. Okay? Thank you. See you people tomorrow by 8 p.m.